The Mishnah doesn't go on to say with whom the truth lies in the various opinions which it presents. Rather, the Mishnah sometimes agrees with neither one nor the other, sometimes contradicting both. Reply. This is because the Mishnah was intended only to serve as a guide for public teaching of the body of oral instruction. For this reason, it also includes rejected opinions, so that one won't think to himself that such and such opinion wasn't considered by the Mosaic Court, an opinion which may have come up in his own mind in the course of hearing the oral instruction. The Mishnah was also intentionally written in a very abbreviated form because the Mosaic Court was still functioning at the time of the Mishnah's composition. The Mosaic Court was still serving, giving new rulings to new questions which were arising as time went on. For this reason, the Mishnah was not intended as a complete codification of the details of the oral instruction, neither of the oral instruction from Mount Sinai, nor of rabbinic instruction, called Divrei Sofrim. The Mishnah was only intended as an abbreviated summary to serve as a guide for public teaching. However, as the threat of being overthrown by invading occupied forces became a greater and greater concern, and as the Mosaic Court took note that widespread knowledge of Torah was only decreasing at an ever-accelerating rate, did the Mosaic Court authorize a handful of other texts to aid in greater understanding of the Mishnah. These are called the Sifra, the Sifrei, the Tosefta, and the Baraitith, and also the Mechilta. Talmud Yerushalmi, the Jerusalem Talmud, was codified around 300 years after the destruction of the Second Temple, as the situation had only worsened. And finally, Talmud Bavli, the Talmud composed by the exiled sages of the people of Israel in Bavel, now today Iraq. This and the earlier Jerusalem Talmud were both composed in order to present the later codifications of the Mosaic Court, which had been made after the earlier compositions had been codified. The Talmud Bavli, being the last text codified and authorized by all the judges and sages of Israel, served as a record of the many last debates that took place among the students of the court, and whatever additional information which they considered beneficial for the scattered Jewish community, such as health advice, commentary on various biblical passages, and proverbial teachings, as a final assistance to aid them for the unknown and uncertain duration of this exile which we still find ourselves in.